I've got a 1 million coin budget to build the best team I possibly can, but only using packs. Few simple rules. I can do one of 3 things with the players I pull. I can use them for my team, use them in sets to get players from my team, or can quick sell and reroll with training to get different players for my team. All of this leads up to a Vertex organized tournament that will be taking place on Saturday the 18th, a week from when this is uploaded, where I'll be playing other content creators that built their 1 million coin pack and play squads. To start things off with a bang, we spent 110k on the level 45 offer in the store for 3 Pro Elite packs. I didn't know this at the time, but in the first pack, we get 88 Mark Brunell, who will end up possibly being the most important pull in this entire video. In pack number 2, we get 91 Trey Hendrickson and 88 aka AJ Dillon. And things continue to stay hot with the last of the 3 packs in the bundle. Here we go, legend, what, 87 plus probably? 94 Terrell Davis. Okay, there we go. That's what we were looking for. 91 DeMarcus Ware. All right, that's a solid pack. After establishing some positions, I had a decision to make on what direction I wanted to take this team. Because if I wanted to, Super Bowl packs could end up building me a 97 rated champion, or aka packs could build me multiple 93 rated players. Instead, I went with the most options being the Pro Star Fantasy Pack, as I can easily choose what positions to upgrade rather than be forced to use a certain player. Each pack will give me 4 players, all 81 rated or better, with a guaranteed second round of 2 87 plus players where I can select the one I want. Unfortunately, the luck wasn't really there today, as we kept getting mediocre round 2s with cards that I already had players established at their position, mainly running back. An example of this brutal luck would be the pack here, where I pull 3 85 rated centers, 2 of which were Nick Mangold, which I can't actually use duplicate of 1 players in the team. We pushed through though, and eventually we hit a monumental pull. There's a fullback at least. Our AK 87 plus could be good. 92 Javon Curse. Okay, there we go. Get some pass rush help. We have him and Trey Hendrickson at the current moment. An important thing to note about the 92 Curse and why it's so important is remembering that our opponents in this tournament most likely will not have the best offensive line. In fact, they might not even have abilities to counter something like edge threat that this Curse can actually get. After getting that 92, we opened a few more packs until we hit the halfway point, as I wanted to see the initial 500k rough draft of the team, possibly quick selling some unnecessary players so we can start to attack rerolls and possibly finish some sets. Here's our team after our first 500k, and off rip, our wide receivers are really weak, and we actually have 0 tackles, which is way more important on the offensive line than interior linemen. And like I said earlier, that Mark Brunell pull now isn't looking so bad, as even though he doesn't get any good abilities, Slinger 1 release can act as a built-in gunslinger to counter that potential pass rush. Defensively, we're looking solid, with our front 7 being the strength of our team and our secondary a little thin. At this point in the challenge though, I thought I wanted to get an upgrade, or I thought I was able to get an upgrade with quarterback. So I went with some AKA packs to try to possibly pull some 88s to build out that 93 Lamar Jackson or Matt Ryan, but quickly realized the packs only contained 89 plus players, so that plan quickly failed as I pulled back-to-back Denzel Wards. After that, we pivoted to one of my favorite packs in the store, and that is going to be the Super Bowl packs, where we hit a great pull. This isn't going as planned, I'm gonna be honest. I was hoping we'd get a little bit better of a QB, maybe Super Bowl packs. Now, they don't have QBs. Now, there's 94 Kareem Jackson. That will 100% help. Tevin Coleman, though, we don't need a running back, but he could always be quick sold for training. But after getting duped Derek Notties in the next pack, I went back to Pro Star Fantasies because I can actually choose the positions that my team needs, especially if they're seeing the rough draft of our team. We still are without a marquee cornerback. Our secondary is not looking too bad now with that Kareem Jackson, but Jerry Tillery, Devontae Smith. We also need wide receiver and Kadarius Toney. That is perfect. And that wasn't all in that pack, as we also in round 2 get 91 Justin Tucker, who I can assure you will be quick sold for training, but nevertheless was a high rated pull. Now, after spending almost all of our 1 million coins, we decide to make the first of some very tough decisions, as with the depth of the running back position, getting 50k training for 94 Terrell Davis sadly is the best use of that card. So we quick sell him, and we also quick sell some others, and we make our way to the training offers. First up, we go for the TVP pack, just so we can hopefully get some coin quick sells, putting us over that 60k mark, so we can actually open up another Pro Star Fantasy pack, and that's exactly what we do. The risk pays off too, as we end up getting another playmaker for our quarterback. It's been slower since. All right, at least we got a left tackle, but it's not even that big of an upgrade. I guess we'll go Randall McDaniel, Night Train Lane, a.k.a. Lamar Jackson, Matt Ryan, please. Shady McCoy, 89. Ooh, a 91 DK Metcalf. Okay. DK alongside Kadarius Toney will definitely make for a tough duo at the wide receiver position, especially with how important it is to be able to beat man coverage in Madden 23. But now with only training left, we made an effort to do the playoff reroll. We wouldn't really be getting the exact players I wanted from the pack, but combined we can build 91 or 93 rated sets where we can choose the individual player we want. Luckily for us, we pull a vital 93 overall Evan Neal, who not only was a position of need, but he gets that coveted edge protector, so at least one side of our offensive line cannot be abused by an edge threat or an unpredictable. The rest of our pulls were super mid, but we opened enough to get a 91 overall pack set where we do select Donovan Smith, a left tackle. Sadly, he does not get any edge protector or secure protector abilities, but still a much needed upgrade as our previous left tackle was an 81. We updated our roster and thinned down our backups via quick sell, and really we were only left with one glaring weakness, that being tight end, accompanied by 85 overall power up Tony Gonzalez. And at least in my offense, having a tight end with short and elite and some speed is very important when facing an all-out blitz combined with man coverage. With the remaining training we had, we opened up Super Bowl rerolls in order to just get enough cards to get an 88 rated fantasy pack so I can get CJ Uzama, who does indeed have that coveted short and elite. After that, with the leftover training, I decided to chance my luck with TVPs in hopes of pulling a higher rated platinum player so we could possibly open up some more packs. Getting enough coins for a star fantasy pack, I thought in the last moments we hit the jackpot. Last chance to dance. Here we go, team of the week. Desmond Ridder, hold up. Desmond Ridder, some shot clock cheese. Desmond Ridder, does he get set feet lead? We might have done it. We might have done it. Michael Irvin, I don't really care about. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We might have done it. Desmond Ridder. I'm going to quick sell all these. That's close enough. Desmond Ridder. Here we go. The question. Does this man get set feet lead? He should get it in the last slot. Please. And that wraps up this pack and play journey. We finish off with an 88 overall team across the board. Here is the team on the screen. If you guys want to actually see the abilities as well as a practice gameplay of this squad before the tourney that is next Saturday, click the video on your screen.